Thank you, Kat. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Nur Syam. Saya diamanahkan mengajar bahasa Inggris Maritim di Politeknik Pelayaran Barombong. Politeknik Pelayaran Barombong adalah salah satu politeknik atau pendidikan vokasi di bawah BPSDM Kementerian Perhubungan. Di Politeknik Pelayaran Barombong, saya mengampu mata kuliah bahasa Inggris Maritim. Bahasa Inggris Maritim diajarkan pada beberapa semester, yaitu di semester 1, di semester 2, dan di semester 3. Bahasa Inggris Maritim mengacu pada kurikulum yang ada pada IMO Model Course 3.17. Pada IMO Model Course tersebut, bahasa Inggris Maritim terdiri atas General Maritime English dan Specialized Maritime English. Pada General Maritime English, kami mengajarkan bahasa Inggris secara umum, namun menggunakan kosakata atau terminologi kemaritiman. Pada bahasa Inggris Specialized Maritime English, kami mengajarkan bagaimana komunikasi atau bahasa khusus yang digunakan ketika interaksi antara kapal dengan kapal, interaksi antara kapal dengan stasiun pantai, dan lain-lain sebagainya yang lebih spesifik. Bahasa Inggris Maritim adalah salah satu dari sekian banyak ESP atau English for Specific Purposes. Karena bahasa Inggris ini dipakai oleh orang-orang tertentu ketika berkomunikasi di atas kapal, maka bahasa Inggris ini dianggap ESP. Sebegitu pentingnya komunikasi dalam menunjang keselamatan pelayaran, maka bahasa Inggris Maritim menjadi salah satu mata kuliah yang wajib pada pendidikan vokasi pelayaran. Baiklah, saya akan menjelaskan tentang CPMK pada Bahasa Inggris Maritim 3. Adapun CPMK untuk Bahasa Inggris Maritim 3 yang saya ajarkan pada semester 3 dengan durasi 1 SKS dalam satu semester, yaitu adalah mahasiswa diharapkan mampu menggunakan bahasa Inggris baik secara tertulis maupun secara lisan ketika menggunakan peta navigasi dan publikasi nautikal lainnya. Yang kedua adalah mahasiswa diharapkan mampu menggunakan bahasa Inggris baik secara tertulis maupun secara lisan ketika mendengarkan atau mendapatkan informasi cuaca dan pengoperasian serta keselamatan pelayaran. Yang ketiga adalah mahasiswa diharapkan mampu menggunakan bahasa Inggris baik secara tertulis maupun secara lisan ketika berkomunikasi dengan kapal lain, ketika berkomunikasi dengan vessel traffic service, ketika berkomunikasi dengan stasiun pantai, dan ketika berkomunikasi dengan kepanduan. Dan yang keempat adalah mahasiswa diharapkan mampu menggunakan bahasa Inggris baik secara tertulis maupun secara lisan ketika berinteraksi dengan kru di atas kapal yang berasal dari negara-negara yang berbeda ketika melakukan dinas jaga di anjungan. Selanjutnya saya akan menjelaskan tentang metode yang saya gunakan ketika proses perkuliahan. Saya menggunakan DIA atau Delivery, Interaction, and Assessment. Delivery adalah sebuah proses penyampaian mata kuliah atau perkuliahan atau materi pembelajaran yang saya deliver atau sampaikan kepada mahasiswa saya dengan beberapa metode. Di antaranya mungkin saya menggunakan metode ceramah. Jadi sebelum melaksanakan praktek pembelajaran, maka akan melakukan briefing atau penyampaian kepada mahasiswa tentang proses pembelajaran atau materi pembelajaran yang sedang dan akan kita pelajari. Selanjutnya adalah interaction. Pada interaction, karena saya menggunakan pendekatan student center, di mana mahasiswa adalah bagian terpenting atau pusat dari pembelajaran, maka saya menggunakan interaksi dengan mahasiswa selama berlangsungnya proses perkuliahan. Dalam proses ini terjadi interaksi tidak saja antara dosen atau saya dengan mahasiswa, tapi juga terjadi interaksi antara mahasiswa dengan mahasiswa yang lainnya ketika mereka melakukan simulasi komunikasi atau role play. Selanjutnya adalah assessment. Assessment adalah sebuah proses penilaian atau pengukuran capaian pembelajaran. Pengukuran atau penilaian capaian pembelajaran biasanya dilakukan dengan beberapa tahapan. Pengukuran secara formatif biasanya saya lakukan pada setiap proses perkuliahan. Jadi saya mengambil atau mengukur capaian pembelajaran harian dengan mendapatkan feedback dari mahasiswa saya, atau saya membuat tugas harian atau tugas tertulis maupun tugas ketika mereka sedang praktek. Pada saat itu saya sudah melakukan penilaian terhadap capaian pembelajaran pada saat itu kepada taruna atau mahasiswa saya. Ya, selanjutnya adalah proses penilaian secara periodik, yaitu biasanya dilakukan pada saat akhir periode pembelajaran atau setiap akhir semester. Selanjutnya saya menyampaikan bobot penilaian. Ya, rubriknya sudah ada, yaitu 5% kehadiran, kemudian 25% tugas-tugas mandiri, 30% ujian tengah semester, dan 40% ujian akhir semester. Demikianlah deskripsi dari mata kuliah Bahasa Inggris Maritim 3 yang saya ajarkan. Selanjutnya kita akan bersama-sama menyaksikan video proses pembelajaran saya kepada mahasiswa saya dengan tema atau topik Communication with the Pilotage. Mari kita saksikan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, class.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Well, today we are going to discuss about the communication between vessel and pilotage. So the vessel is going to send message to the pilot station because the vessel is requiring assistance from the pilot. So for the first, we are going to practice how to pronounce some sentences or some messages, and these messages is based on standard marine communication phrases.
I require pilot service. My position bearing 025 degrees from Ellis Buoy, distance 2.5 miles.
Can you listen from the recorder?
Yes.
Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the first sentence. When the vessel requires pilotage, yeah? The vessel is going to send message, and then this is the message based on the standard marine communication phrases. I require pilot service. I require pilot service. Require here means need. I need pilot service. My position bearing 0 to 5 degrees from Ellis Buoy. Ellis Buoy is name of location which is familiar because it is charted. Yeah, familiar with the pilotage and also familiar with the vessel. Distance to 0.5 miles. Okay, let us repeat this sentence together. Okay.
I require pilot service. My position bearing 0 to 5 degrees from Ellis Buoy. Distance to 0.5 miles.
Okay. May I have one thing? Repeat, please.
I require pilot service. My position bearing 0 to 5 degrees from Ellis Buoy, distance 2.5 miles.
Thank you, Wendy. Next.
I require pilot service. My position bearing 0 to 5 degrees from Ellis Buoy, distance 2 decimal 5 miles.
Thank you. Next, Bella.
I require pilot surface. My position bearing 0 to 5 degrees from Ellis Point. Distance 2 decimal 5 miles.
Okay, one more, Ivan.
I require pilot surface. My position bearing 0 to 5 degrees from Alice Point. Distance 2 decimal 5 miles.
Okay. I require, so you have to pronounce it clearly. I require pilot service. Make sure that the pilots understand your sentence. I require pilot service. My position bearing 0 to 5 degrees from Alice Boeing, distance 2 decimal 5 miles. Okay, let's move to the next message.
I will not require pilot service. I am holder of pilotage exemption certificate.
Okay, this is the different case when the officer of the vessel has a certificate of pilotage. So the officer gives information to the pilotage that I do not require pilot service because I am the holder of essential pilotage extension certificate. So he is the holder. Maybe once he is the pilot and then now become an officer, so he doesn't need or he doesn't require a pilot service. So this is a different case. I do not require pilot service. I am holder of pilot extension certificate. Okay, could you all repeat?
I do not require pilot service. I am holder of pilotage exemption certificate.
Extension certificate. Okay, thank you.
I do not require pilot service. I am holder of pilotage exemption certificate.
Okay, great. Thank you. This is the next message.
Information, pilotage compulsory.
Yeah. This is one of the possible response from the pilot, the pilotage, that pilotage is compulsory. You must have pilot. The pilotage is compulsory, even if you have exemption or certificate. Yeah, this is the condition that the PTS indicates to vessel that she must take pilot. And then this is the standard marine communication process message. Information, pilotage compulsory. Everybody, say again. Okay, again. Information, pilotage compulsory. Thank you.
Information, my pilot station is 1.5 nautical miles.
Well, next is the vessel is giving information about the distance from the position of the vessel and the pilot station. Information, my distance from pilot station is 1.8 decimal 5 nautical miles. All of you say again. Okay, thank you. Yudi? Is Yudi here?
There's no beauty in here.
No? Okay, Ade?
Information, my distance from pilot station is 1.8 decimal 5 nautical miles.
Say again, Ade.
Information, my distance from pilot station is 18.5 from nautical miles.
18.5 nautical miles. Okay, thank you. Asad.
Information. My distance from pilot station is 18.5 nautical miles.
Okay, thank you. Lutfi.
Information. My distance from pilot station is 1.5 nautical miles.
Thank you. Benoni.
Information, my distance from fire station is 1.5 nautical miles.
Okay, thank you.
Information. My ETA pilot station is 0925 hours UTC.
Okay, this is the next information. After giving information about the distance, and then the vessel is going to give information about the time, ETA, estimated time. Yeah, okay. My ETA at pilot station 0925 hours UTC. Okay, everybody say it. Okay, thank you, Michelle.
Information, my ETA, pilot station 0925 hour UTC.
Thank you, Alan.
Information my ETA at pilot station 0-25 hours UTC.
Okay, thank you. Halimba.
Information, my ETA at pilot station 0925 hours UTC.
Okay, thank you. Tarisa.
Information, my ETA at pilot station 0925 hours UTC.
Okay, thank you. Now we are going to make a simulation, a role play between the vessel and pilots. Now we are going to practice first how the pilot states or how the vessel communicate with the pilot station in case they require a pilot service.
Dover pilot station. This is Amsterdam. Message received. I will anchor in present position and wait for pilot call. Out.
Sorry, this is the wrong slide, so I go back to the first slide. Okay, so this is how to start the conversation between the vessel and the pilot. Representatives one, address and identify. Address here means the party who is calling another party must mention or address the name of the party. In this case, the vessel is going to call the pilot station. Yeah. So let's listen how they make a communication. So first,
Dover pilot station. Dover pilot station. This is Amsterdam. Papa Hotel Sierra Alpha. How do you read me? Over.
okay, pay attention. There is a calling from a vessel. The name of the vessel is Amsterdam. The first thing he mentioned is the name of the station, Dover Pilot Station, Dover Pilot Station. Later he may say the name of the pilot station, Dover Pilot Station, Dover Pilot Station. So the pilot station will listen to the vessel. Oh, there's a calling from a vessel, and then the vessel will mention the name. Yeah, this is Amsterdam. This is Amsterdam, and then followed by the call sign. And then asking, how do you read me? Over. Because this is high frequency radio communication, so there must be one perception whether the connection or the signal for the communication is quite good to continue the communication. So there must be a question, how do you read me over? This is one of the procedures. How do you read me over? If they think that the signal is good and then and they will continue the communication, the verbal communication. This is the response from the pilots. Something wrong with this?
Select the pilot station radio SIM 5 going to SHL.
Listen carefully.
Select the pilot station radio SIM 5 going to SHL.
So this is the response from the pilot station. Answer that. The pilot station also address the vessel. Amsterdam. Amsterdam is the name of the vessel. Amsterdam. This is Dover pilot station. Also he mentioned or identify himself. This is Dover pilot station. I need you signal strength 5. Go ahead with your message. So give information. The pilot station give information to the vessel. I read you signal strength 5. Go ahead with your message. Over. So always close your sentence by saying over. It means that you give a chance to another party to give your response. When you say over, over means you finish, and then you give the opportunity to another party to respond to your sentence or your message.
Dover Pilot Station, this is Amsterdam. I require pilot service. My position is 225 degrees from Barcelona, distance 3 miles. Over.
Okay. After giving opportunity to send the message, and then the vessel, Amsterdam, informed that he or she require pilot service, and then also giving information about the position. For if my position 225 degrees from Israel, distance 3 miles, and say in over. He will say over. Okay. After that, there will be another response from the pilot station.
Select this is Dover pilot station. Information. Pilot engine suspended. Pilot engine will be resumed at 1200 hours UTC. It's from Amsterdam, 1345 hours UTC. You must anchor in your present position. Over.
Okay, so you must pay attention to this information, because this is actually not the real message that is going to be transmitted to other party, but this is the real condition. So you have to change these sentences into a message, that you must translate later. So this is how the Dover pilot station give a response and give information, and then this is the last message, how they close the conversation.
Dover Pilot Station, this is Amsterdam. Message received. I will anchor in present position and wait for pilot call. Out.
Okay, Dover pilot station, this is Amsterdam. Message received, or you may say message understood. Both are okay. You may say message received or message understood. And then you mention again what kind of message you have understood. Message received, message understood. I will anchor in present position and wait the pilot boat. Wait for the pilot boat. Out. You say out because we close the conversation. So no more messages, no more conversation. Okay, can we start make a simulation, a conversation between the vessel and barricades? Who is going to be the vessel? Bahaki?
Yes.
Okay, Bahaki is the vessel, and who is going to be the? Okay, Isa, you are going to the pilot station. Okay, can we start now? Okay, we start. Stand up. Please stand up.
Isa Pilot Station, Isa Pilot Station, Isa Pilot Station. This is motor tanker Endeavour, Zulu 3 Echo November. How do you ring me over?
Motor tanker Fender, motor tanker Fender. This is Isa Pilot Station. This is Isa Pilot Station. I read you signal. Go ahead with your message. Over.
Isa Pilot Station, this is Endeavour. I require pilot service. My position 115 degrees from Melbourne, distance 4 miles.
Pilot test has been suspended and will be resumed at 2:00 UTC. Pilot will reach her at 14:53 UTC. She must anchor in her present position. Over.
Isa Pilot Station, this is Endeavour. Message received. I will anchor in present position and wait for pilot call. Out.
Okay, give an applause. Good performance. May I give you some correction for this? So you have to change some of the what you know with this. Okay, for this one, yeah, Isa. Okay, you have to change the subject here. So because you speak directly to the vessel or the you have vessel, yeah? Vessel. So you say you must, yeah. You must anchor in your present position. Okay. Anyway, good pronunciation, good intonation. So I think your sentences and your messages are understandable. Thank you very much. Okay. Next, Michelle. Are you going to perform, Michelle? Should you be the vessel or pilot station? Vessel. Okay, who's going to be the pilot service, pilot station? Me. Dela? Okay, you should stand by here. Okay, Dela is the pilot station, and then Michelle is the vessel. You're the vessel, right? Okay. Okay, thanks, yours.
Dela Pilot Station, Dela Pilot Station, Dela Pilot Station. This is motor tanker Misela, Mike India 0015. How do you read me? Over.
Motor vessel Missile, this is Dela Pilot Station. I reach you signal strength 5. Go ahead with your message. Over.
Dela Pilot Station, I require pilot service. My position is 2 to 5 degrees from Basler, distance 3 miles. Over.
Motor vessel Missile, this is Dela Pilot Station. Information. Pilot test suspended. Pilot test will be resumed at 12:00 UTC. ETA pilot boat motor vessel Missile 1345 UTC. You must anchor in present position. Over.
Mrs. Anderson, I will anchor in present position while third pilot above up.
Great, excellent. Thank you very much. You both performed it excellent. Yeah, you have followed all the procedures of how to make a communication, long distance communications, very high frequency radio communication. You address and you identify yourself before you mention anything. Thank you very much. Great. I think the other also can follow this one. Any more would like to be the vessel? Anybody? Okay, one thing. Are you going to the vessel or vessel? Vessel. Who is going to be the pilot station? Alinta. Are you ready? Okay. is yours.
Halilintar Police Station, Halilintar Police Station, Halilintar Police Station. This is Motor Vessel 1D, Whiskey Alpha November Delta India. How do you read me? Over.
One motor vessel. This is Halilintar Pilot Station. I read you signal strange 5. Go ahead with your message. Over.
Halilintar Police Station, this is Motor Vessel 1D. I require pilot service. My position 250 degrees from Castile, distance 5 miles. Over.
Motor Vessel 1D, this is Halilintar Pilot Station. Information: pilot stage has been suspended. Pilot stage will be resumed at 1200 UTC. ETA pilot boat 1D motor vessel at 1345 UTC. You must anchor in your present position. Over.
Halilintar Police Station, this is Motor Vessel 1D. Message received. I will anchor at my present position and wait for the pilot boat. Out.
Great, excellent. Both of you have performed this based on the procedures of the very high frequency radio communication. So also you have pressed, you identified, and you make the good pronunciation, good intonation. So you make sure that each party give understandable messages. Thank you very much. Okay, any more kids would like to practice this conversation? One couple. Any of you? Out? Okay. Are you going to be the vessel? Who is going to be the pilot station? Daddy? Are you ready, Daddy? Okay, Daddy is going to be the pilot station. Okay, that is yours.
Halilintar Station, this is Motor Vessel Mobile, Papa November Sierra. How did you read me? Over.
Motor Vessel Mobile, Motor Vessel Mobile. This is Halilintar Station. I read you excellent. Go ahead with your message. Over.
Halilintar Station, this is Motor Vessel Mobile. I require pilot service. My position is 225 degrees from Barangko, distance 3 miles. Over.
Pilotage has been suspended and will be registered 1200 UTC. ETA pilot boat motor vessel orbit 135 UTC. You must anchor in your present position.
Halilintar Station, this is Motor Vessel Mobile. Message understood. I will anchor in present position. Wait for pilot boat out.
Okay, great. Yeah, I need to correction to Dani. Dani, you make a direct communication, so you have to say not have, yeah, but ear, yeah. You must anchor in your present position. And for the others, okay. Okay, I believe that everybody can practice this conversation through video. So you can send me your video. Please record your video conversation and then submit to me, so I can check and make evaluation. How do you pronounce? How can you make interaction with the vessel, with the pilot station? Okay, class. I think that's all for today. Thank you very much for your participation and attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.